Harrybo's granddad was horrible. He had a shed with tins full of murderers in it. Mind you, my gran was horrible too. She gave me and my brother mad dogs. So he goes, why don't we go murder Harrybo's granddad for your birthday treat? It'll be great. Yeah, I said, it'll be great. So we took planes. More planes. More planes. When we got there, my brother found out that there was this bus that you could go on, so you could get right close up to Harrybo's granddad. So he got the tickets and we got onto the bus, and as we were getting on, I said, Brian, I want a bag of plums. So he goes, well, you can't now. This is the last bus today. It's just about to go. We won't get on another one. Brian, I want a bag of plums. So he goes, look, you can't now, it'll wait. It's not that long a time to wait. So we got on, the bus started up and away we went. I'm dying for a bag of plums. It was then I noticed the woman opposite. She said, eat up, Michael. And my brother said, I don't want to eat up, Michael. And she says, don't you talk like that. When I was a girl, I had to eat whatever kids my mum put in front of me. Do you think I could talk to my mother like that? Do you know there are some people in the world who give their right arm to have a kid, to have half a kid because they haven't had anything to eat for a whole week? I'm telling you this, if you don't eat your kids, there'll be no afters. And I'll tell you what I do. I kill the woman opposite. Then I noticed an inspector. And he said, no killing. I ran and ran, so I won't have to go to prison. My brother says, look, there's Concord. Just think of something else, will you? Anyway, when we got there, my brother found out that there was this big hole in the wall. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh, no, we gotta go through it. My brother said, my gran gave me peach syrup, tinned peach syrup. Harrybo's granddad drank the lot. Oh, nice. And then that really does it. His eyes pop out. He flaps his hands. He blows, he puffs, he yells, he bobs his head up and down, and he just fell over and died. And everything was lovely once again. Wonderful. And then we went home. Mum said, did you have a good time, boys? And my brother said, it was great. Really great. And how about you? She said to me, how was your birthday treat? All right. I said, all right. But I wanted a bag of plums. And they wouldn't let me. And I cried. Not long after, a few days later, my friend Harrybo came to school crying. We said, what's the matter? What's the matter? And he said his granddad had died. Oh, no, it isn't. I said, look, it is, he said. Oh, no, it isn't. I said, look, it really is, he said. So I got up, and there was Harrybo's granddad on its side, on the top of the water, mouth open, eyes staring. So he didn't know what to say. Maybe Harrybo's granddad gave Harrybo 6. He stops. Suddenly he looks pleased. Fiddle diddle. Riddle diddle. Fiddle riddle diddle diddle fiddle riddle diddle diddle. For 3 hours I'm at it. Survival.